It's time to sit back, relax, and have a good time with Knee High to the Tree High. Your host, the Naked Truth, Marcus McNeil, and the Real Spill, Jonathan Pump, coming with their unique perspective on sports and life from elementary school together all the way to the NFL. You can't piss on them and tell them it's raining. Knee High to the Tree High starts now. Let's go.
Yeah, what you ain't gonna do is scare me with a good time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We back in that thing, man. Knee high to the tree high. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Big Mar checking in one time.
Yes, sir. It's your boy P, man. You know, back at it one more time.
Back at AP. I joined the 40-40 club not too long ago, my boy.
Bro.
So
milestone, man. Milestone, my boy. I like
my
it, man.
80 grades mean something now, my boy. Like, you see me?
Hey, what they say in baseball, man? We on deck.
Hey, we on deck, my boy. Hey.
We on deck for what? The boom. You already know, man.
With
that motor, hey,
Jesus.
you already know, my boy.
Hey, I like the way we starting off there, my boy. I like the way. Hey, man, for real though, hey. So we starting off, man. Y'all know what we talk about. We talking a little football, man. But before we get to talking football, man, y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, man. Check us out on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, JP Dancing on TikTok. We got all that. Hey, we got all that, my boy. Hey, man, but speaking of Black Friday, bro, did you see the game on Black Friday the other day between the Dolphins and the Jets?
Bro, you know the only thing I seen from that game, big dog?
What they were?
That daggone Achilles pop, boy. That's the only thing I seen. Yeah, that thing there, man. I'm be honest, bro. That it's like it's a guarantee that when that thing pop, that person gonna always turn their head and look and be like, "Dang, who hit me in the back of the leg, man?" Every single time, bro.
It's the worst injury, bro, that people don't like end up in agonizing pain immediately after. They say it feel like somebody kicked you in the back of the calf muscle, and you saw it you can see it on the tape, bro.
Yeah. It's it sucks, man. I mean, that's one of them injuries where you can tell that one actually popped. Now the one with Aaron Rodgers, you know, that might have been a slight tear, but his actually popped. You seen that thing basically roll up his calf muscle, man.
That's the difference between a defensive end calf muscle and a 40-year-old quarterback calf muscle. That's all that was.
With some big, what do we had them big? I don't know what kind of shoes them is. Some big Nikes or something. I don't know what he be wearing, man.
Bro, all I'm gonna say though, man, forget the Black Friday game, bro. But it's about time for them Jets, bro, to go and give it up, trying to do whatever they doing on offense, bro, and just give it up to the Cookie Monster, man. It don't make no sense for y'all to have a full-time Pro Bowler in the backfield, bro. Y'all ain't going ahead and run that offense through him. I'm sorry, bro. I don't care if he did get hurt last year. He just hurt his shoulder. He ain't hurt his knee or nothing like that. Come on now, bro.
I mean, that's true, bro. At the end of the day, man, you got I mean, you just don't have any. I mean, it's really no offense. Like, so you got to try something different, man. Like, you already stink. So what's worse, stinker? You know what I'm saying? A stink on you? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. But at the end of the day, you got to put the boy out there, man. I mean, you brought him there for a reason. Why not? Why you not using him? Listen, it baffles me, man. It's the same reason why they stink right now, man.
Yeah, bro. It is, man.
Same reason, man. But look, hey, did you check this out though, man? Did you? I mean, I know it was headline, bro, when Draymond was choking Gobert, man. Then he came back out and basically said, "Hey, if he had to do it all over again, he would." Tell me something about that, bro. I mean, listen, you know where we from. We feeling the same way, basically. You know what I'm saying? Well, talk to me, bro. Talk to me, man.
Hey, that boy Draymond pulled that real east side out on him, man. You know, but that's who he is as a player, man. He really is the enforcer out there on the court, bro. You got Steph, then you got Clay. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody got to be the enforcer, bro. So you already know he gonna come in there and step in whenever he feel like somebody picking on their homeboy, especially like his little brothers, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when he went ahead and threw the boy in the chokehold, like Ben Raines did Tyrese on Baby Boy,
On Baby
like
Boy.
yeah, like I already knew what he was thinking in the head, bro. Like back up off for him, you know what I'm saying? So, bro, I'm not surprised that he said that he ain't mad that he would do it again, bro. That's Draymond, bro.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Hey, listen, bro.
his authenticity.
The number one rule is, hey, when you in the fight, you grab your own people, man. You don't grab mine. Cause from the outside looking in, I don't know what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, bro. Simple
bro.
as that.
Hey, I respect it though. You know what I'm saying? Not really falling back on it or going to be like, oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes I get tired of people apologize for stuff they knew they meant to do.
Yeah. Saying I'm sorry just because they got caught. Or they got backlash. You know what I'm saying? They get old, man. Hey, bro, but look, man, we definitely gave it to the home team this week, big dog. We did give it to the home team. We begged and pleaded and made sure, like, hey, look, man, don't let us down. Don't let us down. You know what I'm saying? And guess what they didn't do? They didn't let us down, man. So one time for the home team, bro. We talking about the Falcons and the Saints, bro. You know, well, it's always a rivalry, man. I fooled with them, you know what I'm saying? Listen, the reason why I knew they had a chance to win this week, just give me one wild guess, bro.
Cause they was at home, my boy. Hey.
I mean, that was up there, bro. But ultimately, I don't even know if you seen it. But they had T.I. bring them boys out the tunnel, bro.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he came out the tunnel to bring them out. Yeah. I said, okay, all right, listen, we about to go ahead and get this W, bro.
Bro, you got to add that home team swag to it, bro. Like, to me, that one thing the Falcons can do is like encompass the city, encompass some of the players and some of the artists that came out of the city. Really, everybody that's in Atlanta right now, bro, and just kind of get everybody to rally up together, and then shit, bro, come on now, you gonna have them turned up, bro. Like you got to give them something. You see how the 49ers come out? Come on now.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you got to tap into what you got, bro. I mean, stop trying to isolate them and bring them out, man. I mean,
hey, bring them out, bring them out.
Yeah. Bring them out. You know what I'm saying? So listen, man, shout out to them Falcons, man. They came through for it, man. I mean, I know that we had a little what's the word? Background chatter going on from T.I. and the son, bro. That kind of caught me by surprise, man. But hey, look, on one side you got him arguing with his son, on the other side you got him bring the Falcons out, man. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to think this week, man.
Bro, that's a tough situation right there, bro. You know what I mean? Like you hate to see stuff like that going on, man. Domestic disputes, and especially at the game like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially with your son and stuff like that. But me and you, dads, bro, you know what I'm saying? You know how difficult it is raising kids and making sure that you know what I'm saying, give them everything they want, but at the same time, like raising them the right way, bro. So, I mean, I ain't gonna shed too much light on it, bro, but it was just a messed up situation, though. You know what I'm saying? All together.
Definitely unfortunate, man. Hey, tell me, did you check out that Bills versus the Eagle game though?
Bro, I checked out the Bills versus the Eagles. You know, I had what you say. Go sing one time for me.
Hey, bro, I listen.
Let me hear you say it one time.
I was gonna say I wasn't gonna say it.
No, go ahead, bro. I need to hear it one time, bro.
Fly, eagle, fly. You already know what time it is, man.
You know what time it is, bro.
You already know. Hey, I'm gonna give you that second stanza on to victory. I'm gonna give you that second stanza. I had to give you the second part. There we go.
I appreciate it. Cause I've been waiting for it all season.
I appreciate you know what I'm saying? Like, them boy, man, let me tell you something, man. All Jalen Hurts do is win, bro. No matter what the game looking like.
Win.
Josh Allen gonna be Josh Allen. It's sad. He had the game in control. And I just saw when the tides turned, bro, when they started getting a little bit closer and closer, he started nutting up, man.
Bruh, one thing I will say about that game, it was a rainy game, but they were actually completing a lot of good passes out there. both Josh Allen and Jalen Hurts, bro, they were making some good passes. I wasn't expecting them to be able to throw the ball like they would that past week, but at the end of the day, bro, that boy Jalen Hurts, man, I ain't got nothing bad to say about him, and he from Alabama.
Hey, man. Hey, but on the side note, bro, I know you might not have seen it, bro. It was the DN from the Bills, bro, Lawson, man. He actually got into it with one of the fans, bro. He walked up to the fans in the stand. They was going back and forth. And listen, I'm gonna put the air quotes up there, man. But allegedly, it looked like he pushed him, man. and the teammates had to come scoop him up.
Ain't no allegedly he went up there and mushed that boy. He Ron Artest that boy one time, huh?
He did, bro. So I mean, look, I know Phillies fans. Listen, one thing about Philly fans, they ruthless, bro. So I know it got ugly, but I don't know about putting the hands on the fans though.
Bro, hey, you know how it is in the moment, bro. Like he ain't even get a chance to go to the locker room and decompress, bro. He straight off the field, probably mad as hell about that loss, bro.
Yeah.
They really trying to turn their season around, you know what I'm saying? Especially against a team like Philly. Come on, bro. You know they was out there talking big boy shit up there.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Look, then we had that boy CJ Stroud, you know what I'm saying? And them Jags, bro, like, I'm gonna be honest, bro, the game was actually a good game, bro. Like, I was pleasantly surprised. I was like, this looked like the future, you know what I'm saying? Like it was all right. All right, we got sunshine out there. They actually came away with a W. If y'all know who I'm talking about, that's the quarterback for Jacksonville, man. I call him Sunshine, man. But they both had solid games, man. And I'm looking at the game like, bro, I think this looks like the future, man.
Yeah, boy, that boy Trevor Lawrence didn't look bad out there now. I mean, like, that's why you call him Sunshine. He got that long hair, like, remember the Titans out there, bro. I know why you call him Sunshine.
Sunshine, you know it.
Hey, but to be honest, boy, the Texans continue to impress me, bro. They starting to look like a team that's really something to reckon with in the AFC.
He Stroud making plays, bro. Like he's scrambling around, and while he's scrambling, he's not looking just to try to run. Like he's looking down the field, so he's getting completing passes on the run. Like I'm liking the Texans, bro. I mean, even though it came with an L, you know what I mean? I'm liking them, bro.
So if you had to pick between Bryce Young and CJ Stroud, you saying you taking CJ right now?
Right. I mean, as it stands, yes, man. But I actually just kind of had this conversation today, bro. Like when you think about it, it's hard. It's kind of like comparing apples to oranges, bro. You can't really compare both of them because they both got on different teams. It would be nice to see what Bryce Young could do with that Texans team and with DeMeco Ryans as a coach. You know what I'm saying? So as it stands, yes, I gotta take CJ. Anybody will take CJ Stroud because they actually, he putting up numbers and they balling. You know what I mean? So it's hard to say. Put Stroud in them Panthers, it might be a totally different story, bro.
So what you telling me is your old team, them Panthers, stink out there.
Boy, they is hot garbage. What they say, they dumpster juice.
Hey, they might be the worst team in the NFL right now.
Bro, that NFC South is bad. You got them, you got the Bucks, Saints, and the Falcons, bro. That whole
Don't
division.
Don't do the Falcons like that, bro. We just won one, bro.
Division, the Falcons, no matter what their season looking like right now, they still number one in their division. They about to go to the playoffs, man, and get a home game.
Yeah, bro. But one thing about them quarterback, man, kind of coming off of CJ, and that boy Bryce is, it's been a lot of quarterbacks hurt right now. Like if you think about it, I ain't never seen, like, since I've been watching NFL, so many like starting quarterbacks go out in one season. Yeah. And to be honest, I feel like it has a lot to do with just how little contact they get throughout the year, bro. Like whether that's practice, you're not touching them in practice. You know what I'm saying? And it's about 3 times worse when you get in the game to where you could barely touch a quarterback right now, bro. But I feel like that's kind of stacking up the injuries in the quarterback situation to whereas y'all trying to protect them, or they the league trying to protect the quarterback so much because that's pretty much what the game revolves around. that it seems to be backfiring and causing them to be a lot more brittle out there. What you think about that though?
I mean, that's true, bro. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like I just know the defensive mindset. It's like since we can't touch you often, when we do hit you, we're gonna be a little extra. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like some of these takedowns, some of these hits, man. I think they just like they tired of the knickknacks, man. Like every time they run by the quarterback, a flag coming out. You know what I mean? Like, and then like I say, I mean, to your point, the quarterback's just not getting touched anymore. At practice, they're not getting touched in the game hardly. It's just making a soft generation, bro. And then like I said, everybody get this turf. I'm hearing a lot of, there's a lot of injuries because of that turf now, you know what I mean? So it's just a lot of different factors that go into all these injuries, man. One thing for sure is them not getting hit or practicing to get hit here and there, definitely playing a major role in it.
Yeah, definitely. And now you see them doing the hip drop now. The hip drop don't seem like it helping nothing because they falling on the back of people's legs now,
Yep.
tearing up their high ankle sprains everywhere, tearing up the back of their legs and their foot. So, bro, like, what you can't keep on trying to like switch the game up so much, bro, that you can't actually tackle a player, bro. I just feel like it's gonna continue to like cause more injuries down the line. But we'll see what they're gonna do, man, with it.
At the end of the day, bro, they might as well just. I mean, I can see in the future where they put on them green jerseys. You know how the quarterback wearing those green jerseys at practice. I can see them
At
switching
practice.
that jersey in the game, and you just can't even touch them no more. Or either have a flag, you got to run by and grab the flag.
Might as well, bro. Shoot, come
Might as
on now.
well,
Hey,
man.
you see they putting flag football in the Olympics. Might as well.
Yeah. Might as well, bro. But look, man, we had you know what I'm saying? We definitely got a banger coming up this next week, bro. We got the Eagles and the 49ers. Or should I say the 49ers at the Eagles, man. You saw what just happened with the Bills at the Eagles, man. You know, up there during this time of the year, the Eagles, that Philadelphia, man, it's a tough place to play. Especially with the weather, man. So you got the 49ers coming from the West Coast going into the East Coast. Even though they're pretty healthy, you already know which direction I'm going. I'm still
Bro,
going with the Eagles, man.
I already know where you going with it. I
They
already
at
know what
home,
you
bro.
going with.
They at home, man. They at home.
Hey, one thing I'm gonna say, I gotta take the 49ers this week. I'm gonna have to switch it up from the Philly
At
cheesesteak
home
one time.
on the
Only
road.
because only because the 49ers are back to what they were at the beginning of the season when they had their whole team. Now, my question for you was about the 49ers earlier was, do you really think they should pay Brock Purdy now that they done seen like what he'll do without the weapons? Or do you still pay him because, he is on the team that he's on as a quarterback?
Purdy has been, I mean, just considering his upbringing, his background, like I said upbringing, but his background, just considering that, I think that he's not going to ask for much. And let me say, when I say much, I mean in terms of the typical quarterback salary. You know what I'm saying? So I think they can pay him because it's not going to break the bank. You know what I'm saying? So I
Okay.
do think in that aspect, it's worth paying him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, if he ball out, we got him cheap. If he don't, guess what? He still can be expendable. You know, we might lose a couple of M's, but hey, it's better than losing 100 M.
Yeah, I like that. I was wondering about that Brock Purdy, man, the dirty Purdy, bro. But when I look down the schedule, bro, really one more really solid game this whole week, bro, which was the Browns versus the Texans. Bro. I mean, the Broncos versus the Texans, bro.
Bro, that's because I guess they saving it for college football, bro. So, I mean, I don't know. It's championship weekend in football in college, so I guess they were just like, we gonna schedule all the week game, man. But listen, it appears it's gonna be a great game on paper. Broncos have turned it around. Shout out to them, you know what I'm saying? Because nobody thought after about the second or third game that they would be where they are right now, because they was trending down, you know what I mean? And so they turned their
Yeah.
whole season around. Um, You know, we still kind of on that scrap bus. So they at home, so I'm going with the home team, bro. I'm going with the
Hey,
scrap, cuz.
man. Hey, you going with Scrab, bro?
I'm going with
Hey,
scrap,
man.
man.
We got barbecue Scrab. We got scampi Scrab. We got pineapple Scrab. Like that
Yeah,
boy, like
yeah,
that boy
yeah.
Bubba said in Forrest Gump. Now, come on now. Hey, I'm going with the Scrab too, man. I'm on the Scrab train, bro. I still ain't. The Broncos are doing their thing. You know, I knew they had that defense that they had, and they were kind of sitting back for a while, bro. But I just really like the way the Texans, the trajectory of the Texans are going right
Hey,
now.
don't nobody say that trajectory like you say that trajectory, man.
Hey, bro, I like how, you know what I'm saying, you put the physics in it, you know what I'm saying, and you see the flight path, you just
Yeah,
see where they going, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying. I like that, bro. So I'm gonna go and keep
Mm-hmm.
it with them right there, man.
Hey, I
But
like that,
hey,
man.
there it is, my boy. Hey, man, forget that, man. We out the NFL till we get back to the plug to the Chargers now.
You
But
mean the unplugged into the charge, but go ahead.
come on, P, don't do me like that, bro. Come
Bro, I
on, man.
got to, bro.
Yes.
I mean, I got to, bro. Everybody catching it this week. Everybody.
Everybody get it.
Everybody.
Ain't nobody
Everybody.
safe around here, man.
Ain't nobody
Hey,
safe,
ain't
bro.
nobody say. Hey, speaking of ain't nobody say, bro. Hey, did you see the way they switched up the top 25 though? Well, that's the AP poll now. That's the
You know
AP
what?
poll.
That's them people back there covering the game, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's them
They the one
people.
making their list, man. I mean, listen, bro. I
A
mean,
person made that list.
yeah.
That's what the
I mean,
AP stand
they
for.
got him. I told you this whole top four is kind of solidified. I mean, we knew Michigan and Ohio State somebody had to lose. You know what I mean? It just so happened that it was Ohio State. So right now, Ohio State is on the outside looking in. Unfortunately for them, their expectations are high. It just seemed like it's a wash of a season if you don't make it to the, you know what I'm saying, the playoffs. You know what I mean? But any other team, especially Auburn at this point, I would love to be 11-1. You know what I mean? But when your expectations are high like that, you know what I'm saying? It's like playoffs a bust. You know what I mean? So they pretty much got it right. I think this week right here is going to really go ahead and solidify. I think some teams are going to get out of that top four.
Whoa. I feel you. I'm kind of feeling you on that, bro. Like I'm not complaining about things being switched up after Ohio State takes a loss. But at the same time, bro, y'all drop Ohio State all the way from number 6 to number 2. Bro, they lost to the number 3 team, first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Michigan got a great defense. They have a great team. They supposed to be in the top 4. So you gonna go and take them and drop them all the way past Oregon, bro? Like I think they should. I think they should have stopped Ohio State right there, number 5. You know what I'm saying? And kept Oregon right behind Ohio State, and I could have respected it a little bit more. And
So,
that's
bro,
just my personal opinion, though.
I
That's
get
my
it, bro.
personal
I
opinion.
get it,
That's how
man.
I'm
But
feeling.
you know, it's always what have you done for me lately. So people remember what you do in November. If you lose early, which Oregon did, they just sitting pretty now because what they're doing now is just dominating everybody. They dominate everybody, and Ohio State just took an L late in the
Bro,
game.
all
I
I'm
know,
sitting
man.
here saying is
I know,
the
bro. I know.
the Pac-12 done scored 2 million points this year, and they ain't gonna be there next year.
You
And
right.
you gonna sit there and put them in front of a Big Ten team who plays defense week in and week out, bro. That one I'm just not understanding the football aspect of it, bro. Like
Bro.
these folks are actually playing both sides of the ball.
Bro,
Like
we
don't
played it, bro. We played it,
Washington
so we know.
Washington supposed to be there, bro. They undefeated. I give you
We know.
undefeated.
We
I
know.
give.
We know, bro. We do. We know.
All right, bro.
I listen. I wouldn't thought I agree with you, bro. I'm just saying from
all
the
right,
outside
all right.
looking in, that's how they vote, bro. I can't. I don't know how else to cover that, man.
All right, bro. All right. Well. I mean, let's get past the top 25 and a team we felt like was top 25 coming into the year, man. We got to go on and holler at my boy Prime out there in Colorado because they season came to the end this week right here. You know, like it ain't no bowl game going on for them. They won 4 games this year. You know, it's a lot of people who have a lot to say about, you know, saying Dion and the way he came into Colorado and only winning 4 games. You know,
Mm-hmm.
but what you feel about it though, Pete? Like
Right.
let me know.
So I wasn't one that got caught up in the hype. You know what I mean? Like, was I rooting for him? Yes, I wanted Dion to go out there and be successful, and I still do, because I know the naysayers, they love to talk bad about somebody who's doing something positive, man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they want to look at solely W's and L's. But I look at what the guy's done. You know what I'm saying? It's just from the outside looking in. I'm not even in the locker room, man. But just looking at the messages he's giving to these young men, man, he's turning these young boys into men. And so, to me, that's a success. The number of eyes that he put on that Colorado program, from a 1-win team to now a 4-win team, they probably the best 4-win team in the country, like hands down. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, the numbers he put up, as far as just, I guess, revenue and marketing, bro, it's second to none. So to me, it's a success. I think this year was built on just putting the eyes to Colorado. I think now it's going to really get down to the nitty gritty. Where, all right, now we actually about to be competitive, top 25 type competitive, week in and week out. Because now he about to go to the portal. He know he needs some linemen. I think, Sapp, I don't know how true it is, but he mentioned coming to coach the D line. Warren Sapp did. So I think it's about to get real out there in Colorado, man. What you got?
Bruh, I'm right there with you now. Like the way they ticking up, and if you just pay attention to the 2022 year to this year right here, bruh, the average loss in 2022 is like over 30 points, bro. Like they not just losing, bro. Like if we sitting there playing Madden real quick, and you know what I'm saying, you got the 21-point rule, bro. They'd been put out of every game based
Yeah,
off of just the average loss last year. This year they were competitive. They lost a lot of games, you know what I'm saying, by less than 10 points, between 7 and 10 points, bro. You know what I'm saying? They got blew out a couple of games out there where I just feel like they were just totally unmatched in the trenches. But like you say, bro, you fix that and you go get you some dogs to put in the trenches, and now you're going to be competitive where you was already competitive this year. And I can see them have a winning season next year, bro. So I like what he teaching them young men out there, man. You know what I'm saying? To have confidence, you know what I'm saying? And to really like don't mistake my confidence for arrogance,
yeah,
because he actually holding these people accountable out there on the football field. And that's what I love to see about a football coach. You know what I'm saying? Like just hold your kids accountable and
yeah,
and then go from there.
yeah. Well, you definitely had, I would say, probably the game of the year so far. I know the year is not over with, but we had the game of the year. Two undefeateds, Ohio State versus Michigan. All the bells and whistles, man. You know what I'm saying? It turned out to be, it wasn't a bad game, bro. But I mean, ultimately, it just seems like Ohio State was a bit undermatched with Michigan. It's definitely on the like I said, the offensive and defensive line. I think that home field advantage definitely took them to that next level. And they basically, like I say, the quarterback from, I can't think of his name, but the one from Ohio State, you could tell he's I mean, he's had his struggles. You know what I mean? And he was trying to force the ball to Marvin Harrison a few times, and it got picked off. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, overall, I think the better team won. Even though we both picked Ohio State, I think the better team won. Man, what you got?
I think we picked Ohio State because of what happened in Michigan with the sign stealer. If
Mm-hmm.
we just being honest, like with me, you know what I'm saying? Like when we kind of put that chink in their armor to where we felt like they were cheating a little bit. It was like, you know what, we got to go and give it to Ohio. Well, at least I said it. Like, I'm going to give it to Ohio State. But that Michigan team is rock solid, bro. Like, they always like that. they control the line of scrimmage, and I think that's one of the toughest things about them that always put them in the college football playoff. Like they actually have a team that can go and compete against the SEC team up front.
Yeah, yeah, no doubt, man, no doubt. So like I said, I feel like the better team won. You know what I mean? I went on a limb. You know what I'm saying? Hit you with the Florida will beat FSU.
What?
I mean, it was a limb, but I mean, ultimately, it was not without merit. I mean, they didn't have a quarterback, bro. You know what I mean? So you know, if you don't have a solid quarterback, then your chances of winning go down. So yes, I picked Florida. But Florida lost to Florida State. You picked Florida State, so kudos to you. You know, you know what I'm saying? Florida State actually showed me that, like you said, the team game and all that. They showed me the other players they had on the team, bro. And they got some dogs, man. They got some
That's
dogs.
all. That's
Yeah,
all I was saying, man. That's
yeah,
all I was saying. So we keep on pushing. You know, I ain't gonna rub it in. You know, like
yeah. You
I'm
can't,
not that type of guy,
you
bro.
can't
I
because
ain't.
guess what you can't do? Could guess who else lost? Who else just lost? You know what I'm saying?
say,
Who else just
say,
got up out the paint, my boy?
say. I went about 2 for 5 this week. Now I ain't come through
Who
with.
else just came got up out the paint, man? That was them Louisville boys. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I called it. I said Kentucky was gonna go ahead and solidify that. Louisville is just you know, it's just a solid team, but as far as any kind of national implications, no, not at
Bro,
all.
I thought Louisville still had Lamar Jackson. That's why I picked him, bro.
You thought that boy was still dressing out for the game, you
I
know?
thought he might. I thought they might have had a little brother or something, bro. I don't know what it was, but I was just thinking Lamar when I heard
Yeah,
Louisville, so I just went ahead and took them.
you was thinking hold that L right there. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm gonna take
And
it.
then listen, bro. Listen. Them trap games that we talked about. I know I told you ultimately the teams were gonna win, but Washington State was close. Washington had to end up pulling the game out late, so that could have messed up that whole AP poll. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Um,
it could have messed it up, but it didn't though,
it
because that
didn't.
boy Michael Penix Jr. came through again, bro. He put another notch on that belt for the to be in that race for the Heisman. So you know it's coming up. It's coming up.
Mm-hmm. For sure, man. And look, and then all right. So the reason why this week has been, I guess, was so stanking in the NFL because it seemed like they set it aside simply for championships for the college football. You know what I mean?
That makes
So,
sense.
I mean, listen, we SEC guys, bro. This is gonna be the game. Forget what everybody else talk about. They can say whatever they want to, but SEC to me, and I'm sure to you, is the best ball. So we got the UGA Alabama game, bro. Alabama coming off. We'll get more into it. But they coming off, they got escaped by the hair on their chin against Auburn. Georgia got actually, you know, they had to get it going a little bit later, but Georgia Tech played them well too. So we got them going in the SEC championship, man. I'm that Georgia crowd, them Georgia boy, they travel, man. Then it being here in Atlanta, it's gonna be a lot of Georgia in that state. Um, so it's gonna be basically a home game. It's just tough because the way you really hurt Bama is with a running quarterback, and Georgia don't have a running quarterback. And the way Milroe is playing, if he actually uses his legs, I actually think it's gonna get Georgia a fit. I mean, this one is a toss up for me. It's like 1A, 1B, but I'm gonna have to go with Bama, bro. I'm gonna have to, bro.
Ooh,
Like it just
that
the way
boy threw the monkey wrench in
bro.
there.
I just don't see it, bro. I don't think the
I
one
like.
thing Nick Saban is gonna do, he's like Bill Belichick. He's gonna take away your best option.
He
You know what
gonna
I'm
take away
saying?
Brock Bowers, huh?
He's gonna take him away, and the thing is, what he can't take away is a scrambling quarterback because you don't know when they scramble. Like they just go. Georgia don't have it. So
Ooh.
you know what I'm saying? They taking away that
Bro,
one option, bro. So I don't know, bro.
I really can't disagree with you, bro. Like this is a toss up this week. Whereas, Georgia is number one. They've been up there the whole year pretty much. Like you say, when you put that boy from Alabama back there at quarterback, it just creates problems. And I mean, Georgia just ain't been beating people down like you would normally see them these past couple of years. So, but because they in the Georgia Dome, I'm gonna go ahead and take Georgia. I'm gonna go ahead and ride with the
All
dogs one
right,
time, bro.
listen.
Just cause they in the A time. Just cause they in the A time.
What they say? Go Bulldogs, seek 'em. hey, listen, bro. I'm not
I
mad
gotta
at you,
keep.
bro.
I gotta keep up with how many times you done win Alabama this year too, bro. I feel like you done win with Alabama
Bro,
one too
I'm
many
gonna pick.
times for me.
I mean,
So
you
one
know,
too
I
many
mean,
times.
they only lost one game, so every other time I would have been right. You know.
Okay, I like.
You feel? You know what I'm saying? So I mean, like I said, the college this week is set aside for the championships, man. We got the Oregon and Washington game. That's like 1B. No, that's like 2 because I don't really put a lot of weight on that Pac-12 football. So it's a rematch. Ultimately, I don't think it's hard to beat a team twice, and I think the way Bo Nix and their team, the way they're gelling right now, I think they're gonna end up beating them,
You
and
think they're gonna beat
that's
Washington?
gonna shake up the top 4 again.
Well, listen, you done already shook up the top four, so I can't just shake it all the way up now, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, shake them up, shake them up, shake them. You doing too
Mm-hmm.
much shaking right now, bro. I don't see Alabama winning and Oregon winning, bro. Like, who gonna be in the top four then, bro?
Bro,
Like,
you're gonna shake it all the way up, bro.
you just gonna shake it all the way up. Well, I'm gonna take Washington just stay on the other side, bro. But then what about? But then after that, bro, we got the Michigan versus the Iowa game. Like, is that even really a game, bro? Like, why don't they?
It's a sneaky game. Iowa only got 2 losses, bro. They want a team that just finds a way to win, bro. And so that's what I'm saying. Like that could be a trap game too.
Bro, why don't they just put Michigan and Ohio State on separate sides, bro? I'm tired of seeing that, bro. Like everybody on one side in the Big Ten, bro. Penn
Yeah.
State, Ohio State, Michigan, all the big teams in the Big Ten on one side, bro. I
They
don't
play
need
each other
Michigan
and they
State,
can't
bro.
play in the
Like,
championship.
and they can't play in the channel. I'm tired of that, bro. Like y'all
Yeah.
gonna pick two and put them on one side, pick the other two, put them on the side. Then we'll talk about that. But
I
I'm
mean, what's
still taking
crazy
Michigan.
is that these two teams are not anomalies, bro. Like every year, the best 2 teams in that conference, about 99% of the time, is gonna be Ohio State and Michigan. So why not just
Bro,
put them on the opposite side?
bro, you gonna have to do something, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the Louisville Florida State game, bro. So in the ACC championship,
Yeah. I'm actually that's what I'm saying. I'm calling another trap game, bro. There's a lot of games that this week gonna be a trap.
trap
Louisville coming.
game, yeah, that me.
Florida State don't have the quarterback. Louisville coming out that ill, so they upset. They only got one reason to play, and that's just to win this ACC championship. Bro, it's a possibility they might beat them, huh?
So what you telling me? Hold on. All right, so
It's upset
I'm
city
taking
this
Florida
weekend,
State. I'm taking Florida State. So you taking Louisville this week?
bro. I'm taking Louisville. Yep.
Hold on. So Pete, you telling me you go ahead and stick a piece of dynamite in the middle of the top four,
And
and you
just
just
blow it up.
gonna blow everything up, cuz.
Blow it up, bro.
Just gonna get rid of
But it's not. But
everybody.
listen,
We ain't think about what you did for me the whole year. We just gonna switch everything up and call it a
listen,
day.
bro. It's not without reason. Every game I'm talking about, there's a reason why I'm going that way. I ain't just pulling the rabbit out the hat.
All right, I'm gonna have to go back and check my predictions, but yeah, I'm gonna go with Florida State too. I'm gonna go on with the winning team, only because I just feel like it's too much money behind some of these organizations. I just don't see Florida State losing. Michigan, Iowa, Yeah, Oregon versus Washington.
Listen, I didn't say Iowa was gonna beat Michigan. I still didn't really pick that game. I just said it's one of them games that you got to watch out for Iowa, man.
The people want to know who you picking.
I'm still gonna pick Michigan in that game, though. I'm just saying I wouldn't be surprised if Iowa get them boys a fight.
All right, I hear what you're saying.
You hear what I'm saying? Well, guess what I don't hear?
What don't you hear?
I don't hear an Iron Bowl victory.
Damn. Bruh.
Ooh, my boy.
That's how we stepping into the war damn minute, my boy.
My boy. Let me just sit up. Matter of fact, let me put my left eyeball in the camera, cuz.
Put the big haze on.
Look, you see how there's a little red in there, cuz. That just come from the
look about
the sadness.
Look about
like, you got to be kidding me, my dog. I tried to stay upbeat the whole show, man.
Bro, go on, tell her what happened, bro. Because somebody might not have watched it. You know what? You had to see the Iron Bowl, bro. You had to see that. That top 10 in Japan somewhere.
Bro, like, I mean, I don't even know what to say, bro. Like, if the definition of pissing down your leg was in the dictionary, they would put Auburn right there next to it. Because we pissed down our leg, bro. The moment was too big. So in case y'all don't know what we talking about, it was the Iron Bowl. Auburn playing Alabama. Auburn has the game in control 99% of the game. The last
99.9.
The last 4 minutes of the game is what you call pissing down your leg. So we start off with a muff punt. Then it just all goes down.
Hold on. Before we even get past the muff punt, bro. Why my boy Keontae Scott ain't taking the punt, bro?
That question still that's the question of the day. Like, we
why
decided
he ain't taking why he not taking? He just took one to the house a couple weeks ago.
Bro, we decided to sub our returner at the most crucial point of the game. Now, ultimately, we got the game in control. We shouldn't even have a quarterback. I mean, I'm sorry, as a quarterback, we shouldn't even have a returner back there, if you want to be completely honest. Like, let the ball go where it needs to go. Get out of there, wave everybody off, run to the sideline. We need the offense to come back out, get 1 or 2 first downs, game over with. We up by 4. Alabama got to score a touchdown, not a field goal, a touchdown. Let the ball roll. And if they let the ball keep rolling, guess what? The clock is still ticking. That's fine. You can get the ball on the 6, get it on the 4, get it on the 10, wherever. Come out. We've been running the ball down their throat. So it's a good chance we might get those 2 first downs. But yet, we sub our returner. The guy comes up, slips, muffs the punt. Now, I'm not even 100% mad at him because a few plays later, I've seen at least 2 more people slip in that same spot. So obviously that spot was slick. But we still shouldn't be there, is what I'm saying. We shouldn't even be in that situation, man. For us to lose on the last, it wasn't even last second, but a last 4th and goal.
4th and 31.
31-yard line, bro. Alabama has to score a touchdown, y'all, to win the game. And guess what Auburn decides to do? Rush 2 and spy a quarterback on 4th and 31. Well, you got to score a touchdown. We spying for what? We spying him so he can see how good he throw that ball to the end zone? I don't understand it, bro.
Yeah, bro. To be honest, like if you just pay attention to his strong suit, even though he been running the ball good the past 3-4 weeks, I think they threw a stat out there with like he's second. He has the second most throws over 10 plus yards in FBS in college football this year. So the boy got an arm now.
Yeah. Oh, he
Like he
definitely got
got an
that.
arm. But my thing is, bro, at that point in time, like we just gotta play better situational football because
Yep.
if I see I'm about to get beat on 4th and 31 in college football,
You never give up
bro,
that play.
I might take a white glove out and just slap the man across the face and be like,
I
"Nah,
might
we
go
gonna have
slap the
to."
referee.
Be like, no,
Just slap him. Just hey,
like
somebody throw somebody the flag so we can start their play.
I would have turned around and tackled that man so fast. I'm not jumping for the ball. I'm jumping on that man back. I'm talking about everything because at the end of the day, that's a 15-yard penalty, and at least we back 4th and 16.
We got another shot, man. The question I keep asking, and it seems like somebody pointed it out when they looked at the rear camera, is why he was why he was by himself. But I'm saying by himself, but why he was like 1-on-1, because they had doubled everybody in the middle of the field. So it was 3 receivers that went down the middle, and they all doubled them. And so the 2 outside receivers were the ones wide 1-on-1. But
yeah,
regardless, if you're gonna spy, that guy, he should have been one of the ones double teaming somebody in the middle. He should have came straight from a 3-point stance and ran straight to the end zone and played defense with everybody else. But like I said, man, the definition of pissing down your leg, that was Auburn. And I was like, well, I guess it's about time. You know what I mean? We pulled out some 1 seconds, you know what I'm saying, some type of plays against
amazing
all
victories.
Alabama.
Yeah,
We are usually on the right side of that play. You know what I mean? So think about the Georgia game, the Alabama game back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like we've been on that side, so I get it, man. I guess it was time for us to feel it, bro. I guess the one good thing, if you want to take a slight silver lining,
okay, come on, give me the silver lining, P.
and not a moral victory, but a slight
Okay.
silver lining is these two teams were heavily unevenly matched, and we actually controlled the game. So if the recruiting that Hugh Freeze is doing, if they're worth anything, our future is brighter than what it's been. So that's the only thing I can grab from it. That's the only thing I can grab from it.
I want to give this game being so close to the fans and the atmosphere down there in Jordan Hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think, to be honest, the week before we played New Mexico State, it's hard to get up for New Mexico State. You know what I'm saying? It's hard I'm pretty sure hard to get people to come to the game. You know what I'm saying?
It was passing out tickets.
Yeah, it passed out ticket. But the Alabama game, you know what I'm saying? Like, they bought that energy and that defense fed off of that energy. I seen the offense feed, the whole team fed off that energy, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to the student section, man. Shout out to Jordan Hare Stadium, man. Like, just being one of those atmospheres in college football. Well, you know what I'm saying? When we bring it, bro, like, we can beat anybody, regardless of what the record is.
Ain't nothing like it, bro. Ain't nothing like it. So shout out to him, bro. Shout out to him, man. I guess we can just go from one L to the next L, bro.
Come on, P, don't do me like that, my boy.
At least this L wasn't as tough as that Auburn one, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna let you go ahead and talk to me a little bit.
All right, man. That's been a great show this week, man. On me,
Oh man, oh boy, you ain't shutting it down like that.
Hold on, bro. We gotta go to
No,
plug into the charger, my boy.
no, we actually unplugged, bro. It's we unplugged. I just admit it, we're unplugged.
Bruh.
Yeah, we're unplugged. Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
I can't. I mean, God damn, bro. Like, God, my bad, Lord. I ain't mean to say your name in vain like that, but sometimes they bring it out of you sometimes, Lord, and you just gotta go back and just think about where you came from, man. We plugged into the charger right now, man, y'all, and well, you know, I know y'all seen us play the Baltimore Ravens, and we brought out the dark blue units. You know, we ain't got the all black, so we brought out the dark blues as close as you can get to black, you know, to kind of bring a little, you know, little funk out there, bro. But once again,
Mm.
we came up with that big boy L, man. That big boy L, bro. Like, I mean, how do we keep on doing this, bro? Like, how do we keep on doing? Like, I was thinking that the defense was playing good. We getting out there. We ran a few trick plays. The boy Keenan Allen threw the ball to Austin Eckler on a lateral halfway across the field. I was like, well, ain't nobody seen that. That's a nice little wrinkle, boy. We gonna be able to do this week. But we just kept on turning that ball over, bro. We
Bro.
just kept on turning that ball over, bro. I
I'd be like,
kept on, bro.
I don't even know I slapped somebody. I just be like, how do I listen? I don't understand it, bro. Like I said, they have the second highest payroll, and this is the result you get. Like nothing matches up, bro. You can't live with that, bro. You can't. There's something
Yeah.
fundamentally wrong in that organization, in the locker room,
Dang, bro, you gonna throw the whole organization in there?
bro. Because it
You ain't
starts at
gotta
the
say
top.
organization, bro. Like, I
It
mean,
starts at the top, my boy. It starts at the top.
bro, I think that it's definitely a riff, bro. Like somewhere in there, you know. I think that, like, one, I feel like when you talk about like the fans, you know, like you kind of got to get them behind you, and then like you got to feed off of them. And right now, our fan base is not in tune with the head coach. You know, I see them like they been calling for Staley head since week one, bro. Let the man play one game, bro. You know it, but I mean the results is the results. You know, you keep on coming out with L's and you keep on getting losses, bro. Like this is the National Football League. They gonna make some changes.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm not about to sit here and say they gonna fire Staley. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and say if they should fire Staley. I mean, we play the Patriots this week, you know, and everybody been talking about how Bill Belichick is the number one guy that they want to bring in, you know, after the season if they let go of Staley. But I can't go that far into the future right now. I'm just trying to figure out how we can just salvage this year right here. You know, but it's bad right now, bro. It's
Bro, ain't
bad
no
on the block,
salvaging,
bro.
bro. Y'all might well just go ahead and start looking for that vacay.
It's bad on the block. I mean, the way the AFC turning out, bro, like we got a slight chance to make the playoffs. I think, yeah, we still in the hunt. You know, you see it on the list, but like, boy, we like down there at the
Yeah,
bottom of the
yeah.
hunt. You
That's
know what I'm
like one of
saying?
them give a dog a bone picks.
I mean, but we still got a lot of winnable games at the end of the year, bro. So if we can run out undefeated in December, who knows, my boy? Who
Hey, bro.
knows?
I like when you keep that hope, man.
Nah, bro. I mean, I ain't flexing though, bro. Like this ain't the year I was expecting coming into it. You know, like I was expecting us to be up there. You know, as one of the favorites for the AFC, if not the Super Bowl. You know, and Now we scraping the bottom of the barrel, bro. So this ain't what I'm expecting, but you
Yeah.
know, I ain't gonna be the dead horse. Y'all know what it is,
Please
man. We
don't.
took the L.
Please
We took
don't,
the
man.
L. We
Listen,
took
and
the
on that note, I hate to leave on a sad note, man. But listen, bro, we appreciate y'all showing us love, man. The interaction, man. We love it, man. We here for it, man. So hey, listen, that about wraps us up, bro. What you got? Anything else to say?
Man, that about it, man. You know, yeah, I think that, man. I'm a little hurt. I'm a little hurt
I
this
hear it in
week,
your
bro.
boy, bro. That's why I'm trying to take over, man. So listen, y'all stay tuned for the next episode. We out on Thursday. My boy over here, you know what I'm saying? That's why he got the shades on, because he don't even want to show his pain. But y'all hold it down, man. Till the next time.
I was sitting there. I got the shades on, like I'm at the funeral, bro.
At the
These last
funeral,
2
bro. Hey,
episodes, bro.
listen,
I'm at the
man. Sometimes
funeral,
you gotta
bro.
put it to bed, bro. Just unplug that charge and take it off, man. You don't want to do no damage to the battery. Just unplug it, bro.
I'm unplugging charges. I'm damning the Eagles. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know where to go from here, man.
It's a sad case, my boy. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna start working on my jumper or something.
We here, bro. We here. So y'all tune in to the next time, man. We'll holler at you. Be out to the tree out.
Check y'all later, man.